Teokritos wearing the cap in the first half. Difficult for goalkeepers with these kickoffs in Perth. Hernandez won the header. Thompson releasing Allsop. Danny Allsop through on Petkovic. Danny Allsop tucks it away. The Victory have a lead inside 3 minutes here. Danny Allsop with his first goal at Members Equity Stadium.
Yeah, wonderful finish from Danny Allsop. Clever play from Archie Thompson. It was Nikolai Topor-Stanley who got himself in difficulty. Didn't realise, I don't think, that Archie Thompson was in behind him. Let the ball run, and then all of a sudden, Allsop was free. The ball was exquisite from Thompson. The weight perfect. One touch and then the finish across Petkovic. Easy finish for the likes of Danny Allsop. Wonderful start for the Melbourne Victory.
And a terrible start for Jason Petkovic in his farewell game. But the teammates in front of him did him no favours. Danny Allsop was always favourite, once sent clear by Thompson, and he's got his 10th goal of the season.
We've seen that combination so effective for the Melbourne Victory in the 4 seasons of the A-League.
Well, they're dominating in terms of corners, the Perth Glory, and dominating the last 8 or so minutes. Here's Daddy! They are back level! Eugene Daddy back in the starting lineup tonight. Has his 9th goal of the season, the first time a Glory player has got to that mark in the history of the A-League.
Wonderful set piece for the Perth Glory, fully deserved too. They've dominated this last 10 minutes since the drinks break. That time, Pellegrino, lovely delivery from the corner. Outswinger with the right boot. And then it was the run of Daddy. He just wanted it more, got there ahead of the Melbourne Victory, powered it in. No chance for Theoklitos. Daddy up, lovely vertical leap out, jumping Rodrigo Vargas.
Celebrating with Pellegrino. Wonderful delivery from the midfielder. So 9 goals for Eugene Daddy. It makes you wonder why he sat back in Perth when it was all on the line. Zaleski using Hernandez. Again, he was allowed to turn, but Topor-Stanley stepped up at the right time. Muscat across, tracking the run of Daddy. The eagerness of Sikora, who's won it back. Rukavica, they're in front, the Glory. What a turnaround here at Members Equity Stadium. And Nikita Rukavica, is that a goal to sign off before heading to Europe?
What about the work of Victor Sikora? We saw him last start. He put so much pressure on in a defensive sense. It gave them so much in that front third. Credit him with this one. He just pressured Billy Zaleski. It was a short ball into Vargas. He tackled him out of it, and then he allowed Rukavica to stride on. He had the sider early. He wasn't going to miss that one. Wonderful finish, but Victor Sikora, brilliant defensive work in the front third.
Well, Eugene Daddy and Nikita Rukavica have been on 8 goals for some time, and now they've gone to 9 goals apiece to share the record for the Perth Glory in an A-League season, going ahead of both Jamie Harnwell and Bobby Despotovsky. And why wouldn't the youngsters celebrate? It might be the last time to hug their hero. Off to Holland tomorrow. Pondulyak finding Thompson. Pondulyak making a run forward as well. Nate Fabiano's also there. Harnwell thought he committed no offence, but the referee blew the whistle. Kevin Muscat came across briefly, but leaves the situation for Billy Zaleski. Roddy Vargas is at the back post. Eugene Daddy comes back to man up on Muscat. Good delivery. Petkovic, well, he fumbled it. Jason Petkovic, it's an unfortunate moment in his farewell game, and Nate Fabiano off the bench at half-time has levelled it again here at Members Equity.
Terrible moment for Jason Petkovic. There was a lot of bodies in on top of him on that 6-yard box. The delivery from Zalewski, it looked initially as though Petkovic would just claim it, but as he came down, I think his arm may have come into contact with Allsop. The ball spilled loose, and it was Nate Fabiano, the super sub, as Ernie Merrick referred to him, has come on to great effect and scored goals in the recent past. Petkovic will be disappointed. He dropped it, and then Fabiano with the easiest of finishes. And a repeat of the start from the first half of the Perth Glory.
Selewski had to be told to come forward to take this free kick. It's a beauty as well. And Eugene Daddy stretched out the right boot, and Perth are back in front. He's up to 10 goals for the season, Eugene Daddy. Welcome back to the starting lineup.
Well, we spoke about him being the most fouled player in the league. Well, he's almost the top scorer in the league as well. And that was wonderful goal poaching. It almost looked as if they got it wrong. They didn't know quite what they were doing. Lulled the victory into a false sense of security, and all of a sudden, quality ball whipped in from Selewski, and he was just beautiful control volley there from Eugene Daddy. Wonderful technique and goal poaching instinct. Beautiful finish.
The first Glory player in the history of the Hyundai A-League to notch double figures in a season. Eugene Daddy with number 10.